After grinding rank through the seasons, there is one gadget that I see completely underutilized. More times than not, players will prioritize gadgets that promote either movement or defense. But what if I told you there is a gadget that has both those traits, with multiple charges? A gadget that can single-handedly steal a cash out and stall teams up to 40 seconds while defending if they don't have the right counter equipped. A gadget that allowed me to escape as well as provide a window to revive teammates more times than I can count. A gadget that can also be used to scale any structure or even reach an elevated platform vertically. And more importantly, can be equipped to any class. And that gadget is none other than the Goo Grenade. And after experiencing its potency for 3 seasons now, it has always left me scratching my head as to why I have not seen this as much in Ranked as well as World Tour. In this video, I'm going to explain to you why exactly it should be a staple in your loadout or at the very least in your reserves, as well as how it can be utilized in live engagements. But before we get started, if this video helps you out in some way, shape, or form, please smash that like button. It truly makes a huge difference for this channel. Also, subscribe for all things the finals. Let's jump into it. The Goo Grenade has 300 health for each cluster and a 90-second duration. Now, when compared to the Barricade, it does have significantly less health, but covers a wider area. It has a 20-second cooldown along with 2 charges. This allows you to replace any goo that expires or that gets destroyed almost instantly. And this is extremely beneficial in cash out modes, because if you are defending, you can block off an entire hallway, let alone doorways. And to push this even further, you can quite literally make a goo fortress around your cash out. So the only way the opposing team can get to it is either by having an incendiary grenade, canister, flamethrower, or with sheer damage, forcing them to waste precious seconds getting to the cash out. This will leave the opposing team susceptible to either a third party, because by the time they do steal it, they more than likely have not set up any defenses, giving you just enough time for your team to either respawn if one of your teammates is alive, or depending on how long they take to steal it, allow your entire team to re-challenge and retake the cash out. Along with defense, it will also provide windows of opportunity to make crucial plays. It can cover up an entryway to give you just enough time to steal a cash out. This is especially effective when you have more than 2 teams fighting over 1 point. It also can close off an area for you to revive a teammate or even escape. This is especially true if you're a light player. It has saved my life countless of times and has halted just about every single class in their tracks that decided to pursue me. If you have to defend an open plane with no cover, you can create cover with the Goo Grenade. This is especially useful if you're utilizing the healing beam. You can sit behind the goo and heal your teammates in safety while they pump out DPS. Now, say if you're a heavy and you want a defense gadget, but unfortunately you need to have a gadget that gives you a little bit of verticality because your teammates decided to both go light and not equip gateway. The Goo Grenade comes in clutch yet again by quite literally creating your very own staircase or bridge to gain height or to cross platforms. Now, these are just a few examples of how goo can be used, and the beautiful part about this is that the gadget can synergize with other gadgets. An example of this is throwing down a Goo Grenade and placing the jump pad diagonally facing the direction you want to go. Using the jump pad in this way will propel you extremely fast to your destination. I'm almost positive that there are a lot more ways to use this gadget. And if you do know more unique ways, let me know in the comments. Now, if you're a heavy player and want to main the goo gun, which in my opinion is severely underrated this season, being that the mesh shield has been nerfed, I strongly recommend that you guys check out the YouTuber Ikazo. He is an absolute savant with the goo gun, as well as goo in general. In Ranked last season, bro literally built a flying ship out of goo and airdropped himself on the enemy terminal, like a complete Giga Chad. He is also one of the best ranked tacticians I've seen on YouTube. So check out his channel, drop him a like, give him a subscribe, the man deserves it. Anyhow, that's all I have for you guys today. If you guys don't mind, please do the same for me if you found this video informative. Just a heads up, I may not be uploading any videos for the next few days because I really want to hyper focus on completing the M60 and Lewis gun masterclasses. So with that being said, I'll see you guys then. Peace and love, and of course, I'll see you in the arena.